Happy Monday, Antelope Valley. Today is February 14th, 2022. So I'd like to start out by wishing everybody a happy Valentine's Day. I'm Mark Troth, broker and co-owner of Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, Troth Realtors in Lancaster, California, bringing you the weekly real estate market update for the Antelope Valley real estate market. I enjoy doing this week after week, so folks have a local resource to go to see exactly what's going on in the Antelope Valley real estate market. I'd like to point out that all my statistics are courtesy of the Greater Antelope Valley Association of Realtors MLS system. So with that, let's jump into and see what's going on in the Antelope Valley real estate market today, Monday, February 14th. There we go. So we start out today with 483 active listings on the market, down just a tick from last Monday, where we were at 487, and down about just under 11% from 4 weeks ago when we were at 117. Our properties in escrow, what we refer to as pending properties, we start this morning with 736, a nice healthy 6.5% jump from last week when we were at 692, and definitely a nice jump from 4 weeks ago when we were at 660. And so definitely you can see that still a lot of properties as they come on the market going into escrow, as the next slide will show just how active the market continues to be. So let's go ahead and jump into our next slide, stop the share on that one. And there we go. There we go. A little bit of a slowness with Zoom this morning. So over the last week, from February 7th through last night, 115 new residential listings came on the market. You can see that that's up about 6.5% from the previous week when we were at 108. Properties that went into escrow over that last week, 124 compared to the prior week of 133. So down about 6.8%. You can see that median cumulative number of days on the market hanging in below the teens. Previous week was 12 days on the market. The week before that, we were 11, so +1. So a little bit of an interesting number here. Number of closings last week, 57, that's down about 40% from the previous week. So I kind of expected that number last week to be low. I expect maybe next week's number to be a little bit low. The closings last week when we were at 95, a lot of those were escrows that started prior to the holidays, before the beginning of the year. And if you recall, if you've been following this video, the first 2 weeks of January were very, very slow. We talked about the market having that New Year's hangover. So expected last week to be a little bit slow on closings. I think we'll see the same thing next week. What's going to be interesting, let's just talk about, you can see that our median sales price stayed the same, and that our median list price was about $5,000 higher than the median sales price. And so let's jump in and perhaps take a little bit of a forecast looking forward. It's going to be interesting to see what we continue to see that pending number, those properties going into escrow, what that's going to look like. We're starting and have seen interest rates start to tick up. In fact, they were pushing about 4% part of last week. They did settle down just a little bit. So it's going to be interesting to see where that interest rate number goes and what effect it has on buyers wanting to put properties in escrow. It could either motivate people to get into the market, get a property, concerned that interest rates could peak above 4%, or it could then have some buyers get back on the fence and wait and see. So there's some interesting things going on. Going to be interesting to continue to watch what the market does as the balance of February and the winter unfolds as we head into the spring real estate market. Are we going to see some relief in inventory? So with that, that wraps up our Antelope Valley real estate market update for today, Monday, February 14th. Once again, wish you a happy Valentine's Day. Go out and make it a great week, Antelope Valley. Look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you.